understand that the only thing that's relevant is what you do, you're going to succeed. And so how do you silence the noise? You silence the noise by accepting what reality is. It has nothing to do with those people. It has everything to do with your act. Myself, when we do all this shit, I just ask that you help share the show. So don't be a hoe. Share the show. All right, what's happening?
Who's performing the shit?
Yeah, we got oh, yeah. I actually do, bitch. Yeah. You know, working hard, doing the right things.
There's a counter to this too, where it's like, you know, the young generation and some of these young kids, the noise doesn't stop. It's still there. It's just whether or not you're choosing to look at it or taking it to and what real sacrifices will look like for those that are trying to get into their entrepreneurship.
Yeah, they're gonna look like Miss Birthday, Miss Holidays. They're gonna look like who's a fucking idiot because you're the one looking at people and taking their advice and realizing now
This ain't no by choice, right? Like I don't know, I'm not going to the zoo because I don't want to fucking go, right? And it's like no, I couldn't go because I had work.
Yeah,
you know, so it looks at personal. I mean, it makes me look at personal freedom a little bit different.
Assert yourself as a leader. You're the fucking leader. It's your company. You have to walk in there and say, hey, I'm going to do the best I can. We're going to do this. What's the vision? How
there, right? Like, what was that? Like, what does that feel like? It doesn't matter how far in the business you are for that to go away.
Well, first of all, when I got my first employees, I didn't understand. You have your people inside thriving, and then you have your people that end up leaving, going out and thriving too. That's cool, man. It feels good. It feels like you're doing it the right way. You're making people better. And that's a very rewarding thing. Like when I lay my head down at night, I am very joy. Okay? You paid the price. They did not pay the price. You earned what you have, and they have also earned what they have. Okay? So when you look at it, you need to. It talks about wasting your potential. It talks about not going out and using your gifts. It talks about that as being the greatest slap in the face to God that you could possibly have. So you are meant to go do about what people say or think, and neither should you. And every time you feel guilty, think of those three things. Think of, one, you earned it, okay? Two, it's a biblical calling. If you...
Westlake. All right, well, you know, one thing I didn't learn until the other day is you guys actually had a podcast at one time.
Yeah, I believe it's still out there.
Yeah, it's still out there. You can still find it.
Yeah, which probably not a great idea to do, but yeah, a lot of experience.
It was golfing. I was like looking forward to the game. I was like, okay, what's my day going to be today? Well, I know in the afternoon I'm watching 4 hours of basketball. The Elite Eight and the Final Four and then the championship game. I was locked in. But I don't think I've ever said having my day for sports. You know, they say, well, she hasn't done anything. She's going against grown women. It's like, okay, well, you guys have had the league for I don't know how many years and nobody gives a fuck. So you might want to switch it up a little bit and maybe, support this talent coming out. But I don't know. I think I see some good players out there, and I do, it's fun to watch. I love the excitement. I love being involved in it. I'm not the worst of the worst type of, this is like the bad guy they have in movies in Hollywood. They always make him some of this backwoods dipshit hunter, right? And so this fits right into that. And so the people who don't know hunters, who only see hunters portrayed on a movie, just like I described, and now they see this, then they're like, well, that's all hunters. There you go. This is proof of it. And it's not. I mean, that guy is not a hunter, and I hope he gets the full to be respectful and to get people who follow me or maybe come to my page who aren't hunters to really understand why people hunt and the right way to do it. And now when they see stuff like this, because this will go all over the anti-wolf hunting or pro-wolf organizations, they're gonna push this.
Yeah.
This is gonna be out there a lot.
And probably not even just for the wolf hunting. I mean, they can use it for bloodthirsty. I mean, that's.
And I'm like, hopefully he blows up, but he didn't. He averaged 5:24s, I think, for the race, and he won. And then I passed this guy. He was in third. He's running pretty good. We went 2.5 miles out, then turned around, turned 2.5 miles back, reverse course there. And we turned around, and I was pretty close to him, and I passed him after we started heading back. And I'm like, okay, I just got always good runners to show up. Like one or two are just going to fuck up your day. Usually it's my brother. He's one of them. Or this other kid, not this kid, he's a guy, Nate Chakwa. He played professional soccer for quite a while, I think 10 years. And then now he does, I think he won Crazy Mountain Ultra, which is that one in Montana, which is tough.